So I'm at the warehouse today and we're packing bundles to go out for the Spiel Foundation. I thought I'd walk you through the process here so you can see how much time and effort goes into just packing a single bundle. So I have boxes set up here for 50, at least 50 I'm hoping to get done today. Here are all the cardboard boxes I've already assembled. Here are the stacks of games that I'm going to be pulling from. I'm assembling strategy bundles today. So these bundles are going to always contain, we have scads of wonderful games from Ravensburger. So the core of every bundle are the 3 games you see in the massive stacks here: Labyrinth, Bugs in the Kitchen, and No. And then we can make lots of different flavors of games from the wonderful publishers who've donated in maybe smaller quantities, but allow us to kind of differentiate between the bundles. So the strategy bundles contain games that have a little more involved rules, so they might be for a high school or a library or even a college. Occasionally we'll get a request, or a community center or a senior center, somebody who might need a little bit more challenge, but they're games that are great for, there's games included in each bundle that are great for all ages, but ones that skew towards a little more advanced players as well. So I'll grab, let's see how I can do with one hand here, and grab a Labyrinth, grab a Bugs in the Kitchen, we'll grab a No. So there's the core of each of these bundles that we're doing with this giant wave of games we're sending out this in 2021. Oh, I did forget to mention, we've produced a documentary about how games are made called Made for Play, and I was very smart. I'm making fun of myself here, not smart, at making a lot of DVDs right as the world was turning towards digital media and streaming. So I have a lot of DVDs left over. So I'm donating a copy of Made for Play until supplies run out to, especially the strategy bundles. A lot of those will go to schools and libraries and places like that. So Made for Play goes in there. I grab a copy of Everdell here off of the stacks. Wonderful strategy game with amazing art. Being very artistic here. And then I'll walk over to the where we have all the smaller games here, and I'm going to grab a copy of Penny Lane, which is the other one that goes in the bundle here today. Wonderful game about running a street full of merchants and apartments and things in sort of Victorian England setting. So those are the 5 games that will go into this bundle. I'll carry them over to the workstation now. Let's see if I can do that without dropping everything. There we go. You are here. Down on the table, we've got the workstation. I've got my cardboard packing material. We have, let me show you, we have a wonderful, these bags are full of packing material, not garbage, because I take all of the cardboard boxes that are smiling here, that are really thin case packs, and I shred them and make packing material. You can see I've got a few boxes there left to shred. This thing does a wonderful job of creating the packing material we need for the bundles. We're running, I don't think we're going to have quite enough cardboard, but we're going to be able to do maybe 60 to 70% of our packing material. But I've been saving all of my Amazon boxes, and I have a bunch of friends donating their cardboard for packing material when they get extra cardboard. So I think we'll be okay. But the next goal is I need to grab, can I grab it without knocking it off the stack here? Let's grab, make the whole stack fall on me. Come on. Ugh. Got it. Pull down a box. Obviously, I'm a little more efficient when I'm not on camera with you all. So here's the empty box. We grab a bigger piece of the cardboard material. You can see the cardboard material is really nice. It's sort of accordioned, and it doesn't really shred it. It just sort of cuts it up and makes it into something that can resist impacts. And you can wrap and roll and do lots of good things with this. So we'll take this bundle. This is kind of hard to do with one hand. So we'll let you ride along here. Sorry if you're looking up my nose now. And we will put you in the bundle. And there we are. We've got the games in the box now. I will take another piece or two, maybe three, depending upon how many games go in here. And you can actually roll this material up into tubes. Again, I'm going to have to set you down. I'll set you right there. So you just roll these guys up. And you end up with kind of a tube. The tube can get shoved down on the side there to protect it. And then depending upon the thickness, like I said, it'll take one or two to put over the top. Oh, I almost did forget the last piece of the puzzle here. I need to bring these down so they're in the right spot. We have a letter. I forgot to put these in envelopes. Usually they have envelopes. These we're just going to put loose in here, but it's a letter that says, hi, this is who we are and this is what we do. And lets them know that the games are all prepped and ready to play, and if they have any questions, where to contact us. Important part of the step of procedure, of course. We put I didn't think this through in terms of the one-handedness of the job here. We'll put, I think it probably needs one more to get this secure so it doesn't. I'm going to put you down again. So there we have it. There's the bundle that has been packed. Tape it up. One last step after taping. Hi there. So there we are. We have a taped up box now. One last step. We have to weigh it for shipping. Let me move over to the shipping department here, right down the table. You can see we have a package scale here. Let's turn it on. We're ramping up for today's activities here, so we'll put it on the scale. This bundle weighs 12.4 ounces, it looks like. 12.4 to me. So I have a checklist here. So we're on box 32, so 12, 4. And then in order for me to find these bundles, because unfortunately we're not in a position to be able to immediately ship them out, partially due to budget, but mostly due to just manpower and not having identified all the places we're going to send the bundles yet. That's a job that I'm still working hard on. I need to mark the bundle, so this is strategy bundle 6. So it gets a big 6. This is bundle number 32. So it gets 32, and it was 12 pounds, 4 ounces. So this way, once it gets stacked amongst the many, many, many bundles that have already been done, I can find it and put the right shipping label on it. I'll walk you out and you can see. So that's one of the 50 that we're going to do today. These are all games yet to be packed or palletized so that I can pack them. Walk out into the other area. Yet more games that are going into bundles, but look at this. We actually have a nice start here. We're almost, we've got about, I think we'll reach the 10% mark. We'll have 200 bundles after today. There you have it. There's the life of one bundle, a day in a life of one bundle here at the Spiel Foundation in our warehouse. Spiel on.